you know, JoJo is actually one of my more favorite, or actually it's kind of growing into a favorite series of mine, especially since starting off with Phantom Blood, with it being about vampires, and then the second season, of course, being about ascendant vampires, and jumping into the stand thing, stuff like that, and going on this mystical journey to save his mother and stuff like that. Jumping into season 4, this one seems to be more, I don't know why, but this one feels so much Persona to me. It's like, it feels like this is Persona if everybody had a power and they could summon their personas in the real world. As this episode heavily is another Koichi episode about him growing as a person. Of course, which is cool, but still it's one of those realistic problems in which that it could come the fuck out of nowhere, to whereas that you can tell this person time and time again that I don't want to be around you, I don't like you, and they still won't understand. And what do I mean about that is that this is the climactic end of Yukayo, and pretty much of her and her crazy ass kidnapping of Koichi, and a lot of this shit gets really fucking crazy, especially since this is now present that she's had Koichi there for a few days now, and it hasn't been and it's been a very long ass while, and things are just getting fucking worse, especially since now, like, it's very interesting how Koichi's actually trying to take the passive way out of trying to reason with her, tell her, like, listen, you've had me do all these fucked up things, you know, I mean, like, I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't even use the fucking bathroom without having to go through all these crazy ass trials and tribulations. You have embarrassed me enough, let me leave. But apparently she doesn't, because she says that she loves him and she sees something in him, and she wants to make him into the perfect man. And she says this while showing him that she has been working on a fucking electric chair. Something that's like, what the fuck are you doing, girl? You know. And as she's doing that goofy shit, she also tries to. She says that she's also about to go and destroy all the nearby pay phones, because just in case of Koichi, if he tries to break out, she's gonna fucking stop him. But then that's when she kind of realizes that Koichi actually has a stand, same as her, in which that she is kind of fucking crazy about, to whereas that she wants to murder him over. And honestly, just like Koichi, who fucking said, listen, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I fucking hate you, get away from me. And the weird part about that is that she's so far into her delusions at this point that she doesn't even fucking hear it. So what does this episode provide for Koichi? This episode actually, again, just like how it stands, and I believe I said this before, like in When It Stand Awoken, is that his stand is the only stand in this series to actually work in acts. And because it works in acts, I believe that it's supposed to sort of develop with him as a person, meaning that he's a very passive guy, but like when he stood up to god damn it, I forget that guy's name, but when he stood up to him, his stand manifested. It broke out of his egg. When it manifested here of him pretty much being honest and taking up and not being a pushover for fucking Yukako, then of course that's when Echoes evolved again to Act 2, which at the very least he did have to save her goofy ass, because of course she was trying to choke him the fuck out because her hair had turned white, and Koichi, he didn't want to fuck with her anymore. Of course he did save her life in the end, but give or take with everything though, she still kind of has this delusional ass thing which that Koichi loves her, and he's like, no the fuck I don't, get away from me, you know. And of course he keeps asking Josuke for help, but still, give or take with that, I believe that his stand specifically is supposed to manifest the change of his character, which is something that I'm actually really liking. So till then, that is what I gotta say about that. What do you think is gonna happen next in the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I don't know, but a lot of this kind of feels as though that it's just the monster of the week thing from what happened back in Stardust Crusaders before Journey to Egypt. So that is what I gotta say about that. I'll see you next time. Sorry I'm making this video so fucking long. See you next time. I'm out. Hey internet, how's it going? I'm Batman, and I'm here to tell everybody to go ahead and check out this little book right here. It's called Ibarra's by my friend Deshaun R. Smith, and my book is in the back. My book is called Noir Prophecy, along with our crazy little collaboration book, Mizuki Dragon Warriors. And you can read the first introduction, or like you can read the introduction, the first few pages of it, and go ahead and check it out and show us some support and love. I'll leave a link down there in the description for it. Also, if you like this video, please go ahead and click over there and go ahead and click on the link, and it'll take you right to my last video. I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and remember, I'm Batman.